When I was 18 years old, I started a business called MintAv, an email marketing business. And since then, we've done millions of dollars in revenue for our clients and for ourselves as well. All this started by accident. So in today's story, I want to share with you guys how I started MintAv and $1 million business by accident. And this story is also a perfect representation of luck being when opportunity meets preparation. So I'm going to share with you guys the story of how I got started with email marketing and how I accidentally built a 7-figure business. So the story starts for me in high school, just being like everyone else. I really just wanted to find another way to make money, right? I was about to go to university and I wasn't really certain with the job career that I want to go towards, right? I always was a good student. I knew that even if I go to school, I would probably get a good job. But for me, things just didn't make sense, right? I'm looking at some of the salaries for these jobs I am supposed to get, and they just don't seem that enticing. What I did, just like everyone else, is I started learning how to make money online. First, I got started with SMMA, right? I bought Tai Lopez's course. He introduced me to the world of social media marketing agency. What's funny about that is that I only sent one cold email. I worked on my website for 2 months and I never got any clients. And that's because, of course, I was too busy focusing on building a website instead of actually trying to do actions that bring results. After SMMA, I did drop shipping, and drop shipping was the thing that made me my first dollar online. I still remember it to this day. I still have a screenshot. I will post it here somewhere. But the first dollar I made online was from drop shipping. And for me, I did drop shipping for a couple of months. I had a couple of stores. I even started a clothing brand with a friend. Drop shipping ultimately didn't work out for me. But what it did do for me was that it taught me skills, right? First, it gave me a taste of my first dollar online, making the online money world so much more real to me. But also, it gave me the skill of email marketing. And this skill of email marketing was one of the best skills I have ever acquired because, after a couple of months of not making any money with drop shipping, I was presented with an opportunity where someone I knew was making over $15,000 a day with e-commerce. And here I was, an 18-year-old broke high school kid with less than $1,000 to his name, couple months to graduate, not knowing what I'm gonna do. I knew that the online world had a lot of opportunities. I just hadn't capitalized on any. And I also knew that this online money world was possible because I had made a couple of, hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars online. What really changed it for me was when this kid that was making $15,000 a day, he was looking for people to help him with Facebook ads, right? And I knew the skill of Facebook ads, but I wasn't as good at Facebook ads as I was with email marketing. So what I did was I told him, hey, listen, you're making a lot of money right now. Just pay me a little bit of money and I will make sure that you make money with email marketing, and I'll set up your email marketing, and here are all the other benefits, right? But the funny thing about this story is that at this time, I was so broke, I would have taken $500 to do everything. But since he was making so much money, I ended up charging him $2,000 US. And again, that's more money than I had in my bank account at that time. And looking back, maybe my service was still a little bit underpriced, but I got greedy seeing how much money he was making. So I was like, okay, for $2,000, I'll set up your email marketing and you don't have to worry about anything. I'll do it all for you. The flows, the campaigns, whatever, right? After a couple of back and forth, he agreed to it. And let me tell you, I was so happy, right? This opportunity just came into my lap out of nowhere. And I just had this skill from email marketing, just doing drop shipping. So I go ahead, set up the flows for him. I used the money to, get braces. I used the money to go to New York, so many things. But what ended up happening at the end of the month is that he actually ended up making extra $12,000. And that right there, I got a little, light bulb in my head. The reason for that is because I'm like, oh my God, wait, this was a win-win situation. I got paid this money to write these emails, and this person made way more money than he paid me. And right then I realized this is a business that I want to get into. So what I did with my personal brand is that I branded myself as the email guy. There was already guys that did Facebook. There were already guys that did Google. There were already guys that did Instagram. There's not really many people that were in the younger crowd that did email marketing. So what I did is I decided to go all in with email marketing. I knew so many people that did drop shipping or e-commerce that were never using email marketing, right? People that I met when I was doing drop shipping. So what I did is I reached out to all of them and I said, hey, let me do your email marketing for you. Hey, how can I work with you on your email marketing? And that summer, I remember there was a day where I made $5,000 in one day. And that was all through email marketing. From the first time I got paid that $2,000 till the rest of the year, I made honestly well over probably $100,000 just off email marketing. Me just charging people to write emails for them. And again, I learned this skill running my own dropshipping store. I never thought that email marketing agency or email business was a thing. And that's why I say luck is when preparation meets opportunity. I was prepared, and when the opportunity came, I got lucky, right? I was ready for it. That's why I'm huge on skills acquisition. That's why, email marketing is a huge focus of mine. And that's why I was a freelancer and I got my first couple of email marketing contracts. I decided to go all in and build a team and become, the email guy and just do email marketing. And we've been just doing email marketing only for 5+ years. And that is our main business now. This is the business that has made us millions of dollars. This is a business that has made our clients millions of dollars. And this all happened by accident because I had the skill of email marketing from when I was doing drop shipping. Yeah, that is the story of how I accidentally started my email marketing business. There's so many other phases that I had to go through. Before, I was just a freelancer. Then I transitioned to having my first couple of employees. Then I went to having a full-fledged team, like an assembly line type team where I had account managers, copywriters, designers, and I've gone through a lot of ups and downs in my journey. But this all started because I was prepared with the skill of email marketing, and when an opportunity came, I was able to capitalize on it. And another huge thing I did that I don't think people mention as much, but is one of the best thing to have right now, is personal brand. I just made sure that my personal brand was just on top. I've even had it where people come to me years later and they want to work with me because they remember me as being the email guy years ago. I think the main lessons to learn from this is focus on skills and focus on skills acquisition, because you never know when you might run into an opportunity where you can capitalize on it with the skills you already have. And next is network, right? Because how I actually met the kid that was making $15,000 a day was through my friend Tanner. And with Tanner, I was just helping him make videos, just helping out and providing value any way I can. And whenever it came to Facebook ads or email, they came to me. That's literally like word of mouth, and me just networking is how I got my first couple of clients and how I even made my first 6 figures online. If there's 2 lessons to learn from this video: skills acquisition, network, and just keep on doing things. I was 18 years old. I tried everything. I tried Amazon FBA, SMMA, email marketing, drop shipping. I even wanted to learn how to do Facebook ads. And, a lot of these different things failed. Actually, now I think about it, I also had a fitness business, right? A lot of these failed, but each one of these endeavors that I tried taught me something which helped me in the future. And you guys can, see from drop shipping, even though I failed with drop shipping, I learned email marketing, which led me to having the business that I have now, and in turn make millions of dollars while also helping other people do the same, and also, live the life of my dreams. I've been able to travel the world, take care of my family, buy my parents a house, do so many things, all because of the skills and the network that I had built up. That's how I accidentally built my 7-figure, $1 million email marketing business. And I hope you guys can learn something from this and just focus on learning skills and capitalize on it when you come across an opportunity. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you guys want to hear more stories from me. See you guys in the next video.